All right. Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You were saying, yeah, that was weird.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The
Can
caller,
we get to, let's see. Can
caller,
we?
The caller you had on here earlier was explaining it perfectly.
No, I don't want to hear about the caller. It's me and you now. Me and you.
As I said, the caller on before was explaining it perfectly because they said exactly what my issue was. My issue was if we had said we were done talking about each other and it was all over with, you said about Littlefoot, you said if you and him had squashed beef, he should review everybody's video but yours to keep beef away. Did you say that or not?
Tell me. All right.
That was a simple question. Now,
look.
Please don't answer the questions. I didn't say anything wrong. That was a straightforward question.
Tommy, what I'm trying to get at, I'm not going around the world with this. All right.
How am I going around the world? That was a straightforward.
Let's go to where all this started at. How about that? Keep it simple.
Why is it you brought me up here? I'm talking to you. You don't tell me what to ask, just like I don't tell you what to ask. I just answer it.
Tommy,
this is insane.
Tommy, what I'm trying to say is, can we just keep this simple and to the point?
It was simple. You refused to answer a simple question. You told a man, did you not, that if you don't have beef with me, if you want to keep it where we have no beef, then you won't even talk about me, nor would you critique my videos. Did you say that or not?
Tommy, that's what I'm saying.
Wow, you just won't even answer a simple question.
Can we talk about how all this right here started? All right.
I'm saying it now. If you would just answer the fucking question,
Tommy.
Please, I'm begging you, man. I'll answer whatever you ask me. I'm begging you. Please answer what I ask.
Tommy, listen to this right here. Now,
Tommy,
the video.
I'm not going to answer what he asked. I'm just not going to answer.
The video I put up that had what a man sub to another man's OnlyFans page was about one of your fans. All right, that's where all this started at, right?
You still would not. So I'm gonna do like you. Let's not play around the world. Let's just. That's what I could do if you did this. This is insane.
I thought you wanted to talk, man.
I do, but you won't answer what I asked you. How is that talking? If I ask you something, you ignore it.
Stupid question, dude.
That's not a stupid question. It leads to something. If it's so stupid, why wouldn't you just say yes or no? You've done this all night. Every time someone asks you a question, you skip it.
Look, man. Look, listen. Can we have an adult conversation here?
How can we have an adult conversation when I ask you something very nicely? It wasn't a rude question. It wasn't a dirty question. It literally was a simple question.
Can I ask you this right here?
You're not going to answer. I'm going to do exactly what you did. Okay, ask it. I'm going to do exactly what you did to me. Go ahead, ask it.
Was you upset because I made the video about the question of what a man sub to another man's OnlyFans page? Is that what it all just stem from?
Look, I'm not going to go all around the world with you, man. I'm just trying to go too straightforward. I'm not trying to talk about that.
All right.
See how insane that is?
No, I'm just sitting back. I'm just sitting back and trying to figure out. Like I said, you're making this difficult. I'm trying to make it simple.
Audience, everybody who's over there with Kong, y'all saw he's doing this whole night. Kong audience. He just said I made it difficult when I asked him a very simple question. I wasn't rude. I didn't ask him a disgusting question, a crazy question.
I tell you what, Tommy, I'm gonna indulge you. Ask your question again. Go ahead.
I said, did you not say to another man that if you were really squashing beef, if he was really squashing beef with you, that not only would he not make videos about you, but he wouldn't critique your videos either to make sure there's no beef?
Yes, I said that, Tommy. Yes, I did.
Okay, so if you and me, if you said to those people, we had squashed the beef, there is no reason for you, same thing, to make a video about me and my OnlyFans insinuating any man who subscribes to it is gay. And the retort that I did back to you was this: if you can ask your audience, is it okay for a man to subscribe to another man and them not being gay? I respect the question. So then I could turn around and make a video and say, is it okay for a man in his 50s to subscribe to a 12-year-old's page. Is that not fair?
So let me ask you a question.
You're not going to answer. Okay.
No. You know why? Because when you said 12-year-old, where did you get the number 12 from?
Anybody underage. Anybody underage.
You just said 12.
I said anybody underage because there was 11. There was people younger than 12. There were people older than 12. My question is, there was men subscribed to my channel and women, but you only asked about the men.
This
so
is
about the underage people, not the ones of age.
Tommy, the reason why, hold on, Tommy. The reason why I said that and I asked the question the way I did, because that was a man talking about another man's penis. Okay.
The reason I asked the question.
So this is my thing, though. This is my whole thing. Now, you're saying that you acting like I seen what you said. Now, what you said, I never seen before. I never seen that. All right. Because this is not about that with me, because I never heard you said that. You just told me something that I never heard before. Okay. So that had nothing to do with this situation from my end.
Is it really possible we can talk out a problem if every time someone asks a question, they just get an answer? The other one asks a question, they get another question back or something that had nothing to do with what they said. I will ask it again. If you can ask the question, does it look gay for men to subscribe to another man's OnlyFans page? If you think that's okay to ask that question, after you just said, when people have squash beef, they shouldn't critique each other's shit at all. But you did it. Wouldn't it be okay then?
I mean,
please let me, bro. I didn't say anything wrong. Please, I cut you off. Stop cutting me off.
That's the whole thing about it. I wasn't critiquing you.
You did. You literally said it happened because you heard somebody on my show talking.
It wasn't critiquing you. It was critiquing the guy, not you.
Okay, so I'm now critiquing. Is it okay for a man in his 50s to subscribe to underage people? It's the same thing.
Tommy, you're sitting here and try to play this game, this word game, right? And like I said before, you're acting like I'm critiquing you and I wasn't critiquing you. Okay? And number two,
bring up one of your fans or one of your
to come in. Number two,
can you please bring one of your mods? Your mods, not mine.
Did not hear that.
Moderate this. Because what you're doing isn't right. You don't want to hear what I'm saying, and you don't want to answer what I'm saying.
Because you bring up things that had nothing to do with this beef. All right, I didn't hear that. What you said.
I'm asking you. Will you be fair? Bring up anybody. That the girl with the soft voice. Just bring someone to moderate this.
Tommy, this is.
You really want to get to a solution? Bring someone to moderate this because you're being unfair.
I'm not
bring anyone. I don't care. Bring son grown, but you're just over talking me and won't answer. But I answer you.
Tommy, what you're saying is wrong. That's why I won't answer you. I don't know about what you just said. You act like I said something to the point where I would.
And he still won't bring a moderator up here. One of his own. I said bring one of his own so you don't sit here and keep talking over someone. If they ask you a question, just answer it. He won't do it.
Tommy, I'm asking you a question.
And he keeps saying, but if I did what you did, you get frustrated.
Can we speed up a little bit? Let's go to the morning. Let's go to the morning that you came into the chat and talked. How about that?
So I'm still supposed to answer you, but you won't answer me.
No. I just want to speed up this whole process.
Yes, by making me answer you while you refuse to answer me.
All right, go ahead with your question, Tommy. Go ahead.
I kept asking you. You won't answer it. I said simply, if you were supposed to leave me the fuck alone because you told this other nigga to leave you alone, just like you told this dude you threatened LA, but said it wasn't a threat, but said that what I did was a threat. You've literally been a hypocrite the whole time.
Tommy,
you fucked with me when I didn't know you.
You're bringing up everything. And like I said, you bringing up
I'm
everything.
saying that what you're being is a hypocrite all through this. When someone does it to you, you cry. When you do it to someone else, it's okay.
Tommy, please ask your question.
I asked if it is okay for you to do what you just told Littlefoot not to do.
I already answered that question already. Go to the next question. I already answered that question.
No, you didn't. You didn't answer it because you said you're playing word games. You didn't.
I told you. I said that. Yes, I told you.
No, that's not. I said, shouldn't it be okay if I then turn around and ask the question, is it proper for any man in their 50s to sub children? Isn't
Tommy,
that a question I should be able to ask?
And Tommy, you know what that
I just asked you, is it a question I should be able to ask? You won't answer.
Tommy, you know what that question, what you insinuating. So don't even play that game with
and
me.
You know what that question, what you were insinuating by men subscribing
no. That's something totally different, Tommy. You know
how?
Because the guy should have been told you he was admiring your penis.
That doesn't make him a fan or me a fan.
Have I ever told you I admired kids? No, I haven't. All right. I'm talking about somebody who's
he's making an excuse for it. That's not what you said. You said a man subscribing to another man's only
insinuating something. You are insinuating.
What were you insinuating when you said a man subscribing to another?
When I said what I said the guy said that he was pretty much.
You didn't say the guy. You said I watched. He's lying. Audience, your own audience. Come on, tell me if he's lying or not. Did he not sit there and say he was talking about no man should subscribe to another man's OnlyFans? That's what he said. It had nothing to do with it.
What was the question again, Tommy, in the title? The question in the title was, how do you feel? Well,
exactly. Say
no. What as a man, what you sub to another man's OnlyFans?
It had nothing to do with a man saying my dick.
No. That's the question. And if you look at the text, if you go inside the video now, inside the video, and what did I say? I said this guy was talking to Tommy about his penis.
Crazy.
All right. That's what the text of the video was. All right. So the question was one thing, and I explained the question inside the video. All right. What you did was just put an insinuation about kids. What you know how people gonna react to that whole statement. You know what you was doing.
I don't understand why they can't get somebody to come here and moderate this. How this man?
What, Tommy?
I bring some because you just told a straight up lie
about what?
And I will tell you, unlike when you tell me I lied and you won't. Here we go. You made a video asking these people a specific question. Do you think it's okay for a man to sub another man? Then I watched as y'all kept saying the majority of them people, the majority of them dudes over there who follow Tommy gay. That's what was going on. If the video's still up, you could see it in the comment section.
Did we call you gay? Did we call you gay? Did we call you gay?
Sir, if you're calling the people who are following me gay.
Did we call you gay? Yes or no?
If you're calling the people following me gay.
Call you gay? Did we call you gay?
If you're calling the people who are following me gay, you're saying that I am. Or what are you saying then? That's gay following a straight man?
Did we call you gay?
Are you saying they're straight? They're gay following a straight man? That's the question.
No, that's my question. Did we call you gay?
Okay, so I got to answer his question, but he won't answer mine.
Did we call you gay?
There you go. See, but he won't answer mine. He won't answer mine.
I'm just wondering, did we call you gay?
I answered the fucking question and you won't, so you keep repeating the shit. You don't answer my shit at all.
You're talking about your fans being called gay. Did we call
you call them anything? Are them niggas gay because they subscribe to you?
Oh my God. Tommy.
They pay you when they buy a subscription. Are they gay?
Tommy. The whole content of the video was about this dude and your penis, all right?
No, it wasn't. Oh my God. And you think that's very manly for a group of men, because that's what it was, a group of men talking about another man's penis and how another man felt about it.
No, don't try to spin it. Hold on, don't try to spin it, Tommy, like it was like that.
No, you tried to spin it. It had nothing to do with you.
Like you said, we were talking about your fans.
It had nothing to do with you. You said little videos about you. So you shouldn't have made it about me. So you just specific. Y'all, every time I told him it was specific, he told me it was in general. When I told him it was in general, he now goes back to specifics.
I mean, we'll talk about
specifically about that man talking about your penis. So we're back on that specific.
Did we call you gay? You know we didn't call you gay.
On it being specific. So that means you were talking about me for no reason. There was no reason for you to bring up my channel or anybody who follows me.
That's your channel. Because you know we wasn't talking about you. We were talking about your fan. And you know
hearing this? We're not talking about you. We're talking about your fans.
You know we're talking about your fans.
We're talking about your fans.
What your fans said. That's what we were talking about. Bottom line, you know it. That's why you sit here and say we were calling your fan gay, because you know we wasn't calling you gay because we wasn't talking about you.
Why the fuck would you be talking about my business if it's my business where I make money? Because that's what you're talking about. It would be just like you. There we go. See, I can't finish it after he says it. So go ahead. Just tell me when I can talk. Since you're not going to do it. You're not going to keep talking.
Actually, you know what? I want to move on to the conversation we had that morning.
Jesus Christ! So he broke
it. Let's get to the heart of this issue right now. This is the heart of the issue. That morning when you came into my chat and I was live at 4:00, and you asked me to come to your channel and talk to you right then and there, right? And I told you I couldn't do it because I was going to work. Now, why did you proceed after I ended my live to go to your live and put in your title and call me a pedo?
When I was talking to you, the title was already up. When I was typing to you, I already was live.
All right. So why you wanted to talk to me knowing you was calling me a pedo?
Same reason why you called me one and then still wanted to talk to me.
I'm asking you a question. When did I call you a pedo?
I answered it. Not what the fuck. You did it. Wrong. You said if it's wrong to do it, why did you do it? That's a simple question. I agree with you. If it's wrong to call a person a name and then try to talk to him, then why did you do it to me?
All right. Let me say this right here. I did call you a pedo a while back. All right. I admit that. I did that. I said that. But in August, when you came to my channel, and after August, have I called you a pedo after August? No,
I simply asked, if you said it's wrong, I agree with you. You should not say something about somebody and then try to talk to him. But that's exactly what you did when you were talking to me and I didn't know who you were.
Tommy, I just answered your question. I said I call you a pedo. But now my question is...
No, but you were asking to talk to me after you did it.
Tommy.
You were making videos trying to threaten me to talk to you.
Tommy, hold on. Now, we talking about this year, not last year, all right? Talking about this year.
So you just don't skip it.
No, I already told you, Tommy. I call you a pedo.
I said, but why? But no, not I called you a pedo. No, not I called you a pedo. You said, sir, let's make sure we stick with the point. You said I called you a pedo and then expected a conversation with.
Can I finish my point though? Can I finish my point where I'm going with this? Tommy, you came to my channel in August, right? Now, you came up, it was friendly at first. Now, the conversation ended badly, right? Now, since August, have I called you a pedo?
What the fuck? Have I called you a pedo?
Since August.
Dude, that isn't the fucking point. I never called you shit when you called me one.
What you mean, Tommy? What
you with me? You leave me the fuck. You told me if I'd ask you nicely to take the videos down. You told me if I'd ask you nicely to take those videos down, you would have. I asked you nicely to stop making videos about me. You didn't.
Tommy, this video that you playing right today and yesterday and the day before, you had since June of 2019. And you wasn't calling me a pedo in June of 2019? Are you serious?
Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't say I wasn't. Why? This is why when you keep cutting me off, you're being a bitch. You know I ain't saying that shit. And I'm tired of you cutting me off when I'm talking. I don't cut you off when you're talking. You get the shit out.
I'm being a bitch.
Okay. You're cutting me off. Stop doing it.
Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
Fuck? This nigga asked a question. I start answering. He says something else. Can we move on?
You do. Why you get so emotional? Why you get so emotional? Why you get so emotional?
You're the one that's a pedo, sir.
Oh, there you calling me a pedo again, huh?
Yeah, because I'm emotional. When you try to act like you're having an adult conversation, you're the one making me
emotional. Why are you getting emotional?
You're emotional, sir. You're the one who walking to work in the cold. You talking about it every day while standing.
How get emotional?
That's you, sir. This is why black people do this. This could hurt my feelings. You were the one.
How I get to work?
You were the one.
What do I have to do?
You're the one who was emotional, sir.
What do I have to do with my conversation, Tommy?
This motherfucker want to talk about some Kong is relaxed. Kong was refusing to answer questions, and you let someone talk to you like this. Just sit here and keep on
Tommy,
you
did it
to everybody who was talking. Anybody who called this man today, he only let big gums, and anybody who was going to sit up there and just talk and be on his side. But anybody,
I thought me and you were talking here. There's only two people up here, me and you right now. That's it.
Yeah, when I ask a question, you won't answer it. And then when I ask you for a moderator, so we won't have this problem, you won't bring one up. And I said, use your own.
We don't need a moderator.
Oh, so we don't need a moderator. You're just going to keep fucking around. All right.
No, you're the one talking loud, not me.
I said fucking around, not talking loud.
All right, this is my point, Joe Tommy. I'm trying to get to the point why we're here today with this situation. All right.
Now, why? It was simple. If you had left, I was not making any videos about you or your fans. Nothing. I had left you completely alone. I wasn't bothering you. You decided to take it upon yourself to say someone else was talking about what I was doing, so you then needed to make a video because you were wondering why that dude was saying I had a big dick. That bothered you for some reason.
That didn't bother me. I just
why did you make a video about
the situation. It was a question.
So then I did the same thing. I made the same video asking why would a man in his 50s subscribe to children?
But Tommy, you know for a fact what you was doing when you did that.
Wow, now it's but
fact.
Yes,
you know
I was
yes,
I find it wrong. Listen, I find it wrong. That's what I was doing.
You want to sit here and insinuate that I'm a pedo, but I didn't call you gay. I never call you gay.
Well, listen, no, you would call my fans. They're my fans, and it's my money. They pay to go there.
Tommy, that's my opinion.
Why would you mess with my money?
I didn't have an opinion on you. I had an opinion on your fan. It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Okay, it wasn't me. Okay, it wasn't me. But why would you mess with my money if people are paying for it, gay or not? Why would you start questioning them publicly when they were fine doing it before you questioned them?
Tommy,
how people were buying your shirts if you were selling shirts? You know, I was saying the people buying your shirts are stupid, or if I said the people subscribing to your channel are stupid, you'd have a problem with it because that's how you make money.
Tommy, how's that messing with your money when you know your fan ain't going nowhere? You know that.
Oh my God. So if you had a girlfriend, if I was just sitting here making videos telling her, I don't know why you with this nigga, he this, that, and the other. And then my response was, you know that girl ain't leaving you.
Tommy, you know damn well your fan ain't going nowhere. So I wasn't messing with your money. You know I wasn't messing with your money. So stop it, man. Stop the BS. Yes. You know damn well I wasn't fucking with your money.
Well, then you know damn well I ain't fucking with your life by calling you a pedo then. You know the people who like you ain't gonna believe that.
I mean, man,
that's the logic you got.
Right now, you're going.
That is the logic you just gave me.
You're comparing. You're comparing me talking
people
about
who like you and know you and your fans. Then your fans won't be bothered by what I said. If that's the logic you're using,
Tommy, like I said, did I call you gay?
And like I said, if the logic you just used, see, he never addresses what is said.
There's no logic to that.
My fans are going nowhere, so I shouldn't be bothered by what you're doing to them. I feel the same way. Your fans are going nowhere no matter what I say. So why did you say it?
Hold on, let me understand this. Now, I'm talking about a fan, and you're talking about me.
Oh my God.
That's totally different. You're not talking about one of my fans. You're talking about me personally. That's not a fan. That's me.
No. You said and you were talking about I'm trying to tell you as a business owner, anybody would know this. If I owned a restaurant and someone went on Yelp and said, you're an idiot to eat at this restaurant, other people would read it. And if they saw it, then they would be less likely to go there. Some of them, especially new ones, because that's what you were going after. Right. My fans who had already been there would stay there. But what about the ones who weren't my fans, who were thinking about going? And now there's a video out there saying, well, if you're a guy and you go do this, that's faggoty.
Tommy, come on, man.
You won't even answer. Oh my God. You can hate my guts, but you know I was right on that.
Are you really telling me Are you really trying to tell me that I'm sitting here intentionally? I was trying to hurt your business.
Yes.
Get out of here, dude.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Were you intentionally trying to make yourself look bad by subscribing to kids?
Tommy, like I said before, you're reaching, Tommy. You're reaching, man. You're reaching badly. You really are. You sitting here right now telling me that I intentionally was trying to harm your business by that video.
I just said to you, brother, you
trying to harm your business.
Jesus, please tell me when you're fucking finished, because every time I try to say something, you just keep on talking.
Well,
just let me know when you finish, so I can.
For one thing, you're making shit up as you go along. Now you sitting here telling me that I was intentionally trying to harm your business.
I'm telling you exactly what it was. That's why I gave the example of what you said earlier, which was, well, I wasn't intentionally doing this with these kids, but now that I go back and look at it and people are saying it, I can see how it might look that way. But when I first did it, that's not why I was doing it. So I'm telling you the same thing. As a person who runs a business, you may have not thought what you were doing was bad, but the person who's running the business, just like if you were in a relationship with a woman, I may have not thought it was bad when I was talking shit about you publicly. But you may have taken it that way because it's your girl.
Well, I'm going to tell you this right here, Tommy. I wasn't even thinking about your business when I made that video. Okay.
But the person who's running the business would do.
So when you
running the business would.
But listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. You can sit here and think that, but I wasn't even thinking about your business. Okay. I didn't care about your business.
But I do.
What I'm saying, Tommy, is it wasn't about your business. All right. It was about the fan. That was it.
Jesus Christ.
That was it. It wasn't about your business. You try to make it about your business.
When someone comes to you and tell you what you're doing, you might have didn't think that was it. I didn't think I stepped on your fucking shoe. But if the person says you stepped on my shoe, you don't act like it's not a problem. Leave people alone. You told Littlefoot to leave you alone. So shut the fuck up. Don't talk about my fans.
Calm down, man. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Don't get outrageous. Calm down. Calm down. Just calm down.
There you go. That's why you want to answer the questions. He won't answer anything.
There's no question to answer. There's no question to answer.
Working for him.
All right, let me ask you a question then.
Leave people alone. You told them to leave you alone. You do the same. Why don't you answer that? You have no answer for that? If you tell other people to leave you alone,
let's get to the flag. All right.
Do the same?
Can we get to the flag? Can we get to the flag?
Why don't you get to what the fuck I asked? You never answer anything.
Right now, you're talking nonsense. It's nonsense.
It's nonsense for me to say if you're asking other people to leave you alone when they call a truce, that you do the same.
It's nonsense, and you know it's nonsense. Because I wasn't talking about you. I made one video about a fan. I made one video about a fan, and all of a sudden now you're talking about leave you alone. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. That's nonsense. It's nonsense what it is. You're making excuses.
Talk to slow people.
You're making excuses.
Slow as shit. And he just said,
I'm very slow. And you're even slower because you're sitting here playing games thinking that I've been making videos about you the whole time. I made one freaking video.
When did I say that? When did I say that? When did I say that? When did I ever say that? Your audience in mind. Did I ever say this man's just sitting there making a bunch of videos about me? Did I say this? One video. Did I say that's what he was doing? Did I say that's what he was doing?
You saying leave you alone? Only thing I did was make one video. So what
there it is. You told Littlefoot the same thing, and all he did was make the one.
Taro made plenty of videos about me. So
no, you said it. He made one after he said, I'll leave you alone. You said, wait a minute. You just told me you'd leave me alone. Why are you making a video critiquing me now? That's what you said.
So you're sitting here telling me that we're going through all this because I made one video about you. Well, it wasn't about you. It's about the fan.
You said the same thing about him.
This is not about True. This is about me and you.
Oh, my God.
So why are you talking about True?
Because you cannot ask one person to do something and you do the opposite.
Tommy, like I said before, can we get to the flag part? Because you're going in circles now. You don't
want to answer any fucking thing you did. And you keep trying to get to the flag part. You flagged me while I was playing your video of you talking about me. I wasn't playing some random video. You were talking about me.
And at the same time, you was calling me a pedo. That's why I flagged it.
Listen to what you're saying. And the flag is going to go up. Sir, here's the one thing we know. They need to know it, and you know it yourself. The flag's going to go away because you're not going to court, nigga, because you know that's fair use. So they took it down as a system, and I don't mind. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it.
Why are you crying then?
Same reason why you crying. And hadn't you been on here crying?
Why you crying? Why did you start all this?
You've been on here for hours crying. You've been on here for hours crying.
You sit here.
Why are you crying?
That then, huh?
Why are you crying? That's the question. I'm doing what you told LA you were going to do. If you do something to me, I'm doing something back. That's what I'm saying.
You talking about truth?
I'm doing what I said I was going to do.
Yourself. You talking about everybody but yourself.
I'm doing what I said I was going to do.
Everybody but yourself. You brought up truth.
I'm not crying. I'm doing what I said I was going to do.
Who else you want to bring up?
I'm not crying. I'm doing what I said I was going to do.
You're crying like a little fucking bitch.
And you're the okay. And how long have you been on here crying? I don't want to talk about it.
How long have you been in my chat?
Anymore? And all day you still talking about it.
My chat crying. How long you been in my chat? Huh?
Sir, if you're talking about me, you should talk to me. The same length of time you were crying when you were sitting up there talking about my daughter.
That I won't talk to
come to your house, Tommy. How long were you crying when you said you was gonna go to my mama's house?
You sit here crying about
was it crying when you keep talking about they put out your address, bitch? Were you crying then?
Now you want to go back and forth.
When the police had your ass laying on the ground, were you crying then?
I cry like a little bitch. I cry like a little bitch.
Okay, Walker. Okay, Streetwalker.
Then you want to go back.
At least I'm not 60 years old with no car and an alcoholic. You can't tell me.
Out of here, stupid ass.